All right, extreme measures out there. If one word we've said over and over, it's been dry. Definitely across Florida. Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins tracking some chances for rain.
Yeah, just a little bit, Frank. It looks like Sunday morning, it's not a lot. It's not going to bust the drought by any means. Thursday is the day that they update the drought index, and that's the map that you're seeing here. Notice this area here in southwestern Polk County. Look at that. South of I-4, almost all of south of I-4 is an extreme drought. Citrus County actually did get a little bit better because of that rain that we saw last Sunday. All right, so it helped out a little bit, but again, we're not expecting a big change. I do think there will be a little bit more rain here in the central and western part of the Panhandle as we get through the next few days, and that will help them at least a little bit. Again, we've got a really small chance coming through as we get into Sunday morning, but I'm not looking for a whole lot. So that's where we are. We are going to have at least a small chance as we get into Sunday. We'll call it about 30% chance. We do have moisture out there, and it's really in the form of fog. So we do have a weather impact alert for some thick fog in spots again for tomorrow morning. This morning, not everybody saw it, and that'll kind of be the case again for tomorrow, but we will see some thick spots here and there. You can see some high clouds coming in. These are going to make for a fantastic sunset out there, out down over at St. Pete. 77 degrees right now. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour, and that's coming in off of the water, and so that's kept us a little bit cooler there. How about 70 in Seminole, 77 in Tampa, 84 in Lakeland right now. It is warm for those inland locations. Same thing in Sebring, 81 in Arcadia. Sarasota's at 77 degrees, and we've got 75 up in Crystal River. Now, let's talk fog. So most of the evening will be fine. Not worried about that. After midnight, in fact, this is 11:30. Most of it's just getting started offshore, right? After about 2 to 3 in the morning, we'll start to develop it. But this is 7 in the morning. Bus stop, heading to work, that type of thing. There will be some patches. Now, notice not everybody's seeing fog. That's how it was this morning, although this morning we saw more of it inland than at the coast. Tomorrow will be spotty, but we will see some thicker parts at times. So watch out for that. And then by about 9:30, 10 o'clock, it's out of here, and we have an absolutely gorgeous Friday on the way. Now, Friday night, this is around 11:30. Some fog comes back. This particular model says we get a ton of fog for Saturday morning. We'll keep an eye on that, but there's not a lot of folks going to work and school on Saturday morning, so it's not going to affect us all that much. Now, the forecast for tonight's down through the 70s into the mid-60s. It's another mild night, low to mid-60s for lows. That's where the dew points are, and that's why we're getting fog. Tomorrow, as we heat things back up, we'll burn it off by about 9:30, 10 o'clock. We will go to the low 80s in Tampa for high temperatures, which means close to 90 degrees for inland locations tomorrow. Mid to upper 80s, and Saturday looks very, very similar. A little warm for you this time of year. Some folks it is. Boating, south winds 10 to 15 knots. That's what we have out there right now. I think we're at where we're at now, maybe a little less for tomorrow, but still a good 12 to 15 knots for a brief time in the afternoon. That's our rain chance for Sunday. It's not a lot. We're going to about 30%. It's mainly first thing in the morning, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and then breezy and cooler and drying for the rest of the afternoon. We do have another weather impact alert. I mean, it's going to be cold on Monday morning, upper 30s and low 40s, but Tuesday morning, low 30s. Hernando and Citrus close to freezing, even Tampa right around 39 degrees before we start that warm up.